Hi, good morning. Nicole Joseph Cupid here for Business Lifeline Limited, and this morning we're talking entrepreneurship. I have with me Mr. Winston Diamond, and I'm going to give him the opportunity to introduce himself to you. He's one of the amazing entrepreneurs that we work with, and we would like to share his story with you. Good morning, Winston.
Morning.
Right. So, tell us, we're talking entrepreneurship.
Yes.
What motivated you to embark on the trip?
Well, basically, I came from a family that, we love to do things with our hands. And we're very hands-on, and and based on that, and because of that, it was hard for me to find my space or find what do you call your calling in the workforce. I sat and I did years behind the desk and realized it just wasn't for me. I wasn't fulfilled. I wasn't fulfilling my dreams, and I just said, well, let me see what else is there out there. And falling back on what I was taught, which was tailoring, I said, let me see how far I could take this tailoring thing, and well, that caused me to go into the getting
So you're a tailor.
yes.
Oh, that's why you're looking so sharp.
yes.
Awesome. So you had a regular job, like you
Yes.
said, and there was some level of discomfort that you experienced, and you chose to venture out there and do your own thing. How was that transition for you?
Well, at first it was a bit challenging, of course, because you have these great ideas and being excited and enthused of the new direction you're going to be taking. You started tell your friends and family,
Mm-hmm.
and immediately you get the negative. You're going into business. You have a lot of money. You're gonna get yourself in another debt, and business is not really doing good right now, and so you started second guess. Okay, is this the right time for me to get into business? Yeah, do I need all this capital? Where I'm getting all this capital to get started? And what I realized is when I started to do research is most people started their business when there was a downturn in the economy.
Mm-hmm.
And most businesses, that's when they see the most growth, because they had to be very creative, because they didn't have access to the amount of resources when the economy was booming. And that gave me the impetus and the encouragement to continue. And from there, I just started to do little courses. Obviously, I saw Business Lifeline ad on Facebook, and I said, let me see how I could, get in contact with you, and hearing what the course you all were offering in entrepreneurship. It really was exactly what I wanted, because I didn't want to get no certificate and plaque on the wall and don't understand, okay, how am I applying this to my business. I really like the way you had the course outlined and executed, because it gave you the hands-on, okay, this is how you do your books, this is how you keep your business afloat. You had to have positive cash flow. All these things had me thinking and actually saying, okay, this is how I'm going to be implementing these things into my business, and also documenting everything, which you stressed a lot. So that really helped me and gave me the encouragement to stay the course. It was hard because you have to leave your job and really start to put things in place before you leave your job, and then when you leave, there's always this uncertainty as to, okay, how are you going to supplement now that you do have this income coming. So it was challenging, but I glad I stuck it out. But
How long have you been in business now?
Well, unofficially, it would be about 3 to 4 years.
Mhm.
But by the books, meaning I incorporated my business in 2017. 2017 or 16, something. No, 2016, sorry. May 2016. So that was the actual year that I incorporated from there.
So based on what you're saying, I mean, you've had your share of difficulties
Yes.
in terms of the transition. How many times you felt like going back to work?
Every day. every day. And it's because obviously, you know, you're out of your comfort zone, and as human beings, we always love comfort, and it was really stretching. It was really stretching because sometimes you had to be hitting the road. I mean, sometimes not even doing what you want to do for your business. I mean, I had to be selling other stuff on the side just to make sure that, you know, things keep going forward. But I know if I went back, that would have been it. If I went back to work, that would be it.
How did you keep yourself motivated?
Well, my wife. My wife was behind me because, and also my family. That was my most, I would say, my most motivational factor, because they had to sacrifice a lot. When we had transition, we were on one salary. So you know how that goes.
Yeah.
You have 3 children, one salary. It has to stretch and cover everything as much as possible. And I just didn't want to let them down, seeing that they believe, because they believed in me to push me into that aspect. And every day they would ask me, you know, how things went, you know, what you did today, you know, who did you meet today, that kind of stuff. So that keep me going, because I want to have something to tell them, not say, well, I didn't do anything today, and they watching me like, really? You didn't do anything today? So, you know, that was my main, and they still are my main encouragement to keep going forward.
So there are many people, I'm sure, that are looking at this video and thinking to themselves, you know, should I really do this? What would you say to them?
I would say absolutely, but like with everything, I always tell people, you know, count the cost. You have to count the cost. This is not a fairy tale. You know, you see all these business owners driving these nice cars and, you know, traveling and having vacation. Yes, it does happen, but it happens by planning. You have to plan everything. So if you know you want to fulfill, you know, whatever your calling is or whatever your skill set is, you're not getting that fulfillment at your job. Before leaving your job, start working on, okay, business name, getting the business incorporated. What can I do part-time? You know, until you have enough clientele to actually leave your work and do it full-time. You know, a lot of people do this big jump because they fed up of work, they want the freedom, but really and truly, at the beginning, you don't have much freedom. You're working, you are the everything person. You know, you are the secretary, the assistant, you know, everything. You have to go to the bank. So it's a lot on you at the beginning, but I tell people, you know, once you're doing what you love, it doesn't really feel like work. And I'm being very, very honest. It doesn't really feel like work. This is what I love to do, and you know, it gets trying at times because you have deadlines and you have bills to pay, and sometimes your clients and them saying, "Oh, I can't pay this week. How about next week?" So you be like, that's like a spear in your wheel, because you already know you're getting this money this week, and this is going to fill this spot and allocate for that. But now you have to kind of think, so you have to be flexible. That's one thing being an entrepreneur taught me, how to be flexible and how to be, how they say, go on the fly. You know, things happen. You just have to be very responsive and proactive
And agile.
agile to adjust, because if you don't, you know, you end up being left behind, and you know, you're just being frustrated.
All right. So, as we close, tell us about your business and what's special about what you do.
Yes, well, the name of my business is Taylor Company Limited. Like I said, it was established May 2016. Basically, what it is, we do custom and bespoke tailoring clothing. I grew up in the era where when you want things done real nice and neat, you take your stuff to the tailor. And I always loved that experience, because you go and see all these amazing fabrics, these flat fabrics, and then you see these things being transformed into three-dimensional shapes, and that always used to amaze me. So I got into that, and basically what we do is we do a by appointment basis. You come, you contact me, you let me know what event, or is it for work or whatever, and then we sit down, we have a consultation, we go through the fabrics, the suitable fabrics for whatever you want, and the suitable apparel. We do suits, but we do more than suits. We also do dresses if you want a dress, if you want something casual, we also facilitate that. But it's appointment based, and we want to give each customer that individual approach, because what we see in the market is things being mass produced and just put on racks, and people coming and telling you, oh, that looks good on you, yeah, and you buy it, and then when you reach home, you realize
it didn't quite fit
really
right.
fit right. So now what you do, you end up buying a tailor. So that's why I love the profession I'm in. We sit down and we discuss, based on your figure type, this is what's going to be flattering on you. So you get education as well, so that even when you leave us, you don't get into the trappings of people just trying to push off items on you, because we're not into pushing off items. You want to make sure you build a wardrobe that speaks you, and that gives you that individuality.
Amazing. So, persons wanting to get in contact with Taylor, how can they do that?
Right now, they can only contact me via phone. I'm working on developing everything else. So my phone number is 290-7229.
290-7229.
If they also want, they could touch base with me on Instagram. My name is Winston V Diamond on Instagram. So just look for Winston V Diamond on Instagram. You can private message me, and we can take it from there. And that's only for temporary, because I want to ensure that whatever I roll out, I want to ensure that our branding is consistent across the board, which I learned from business life. Like, don't just put out stuff because you want this one. It has to be consistent, and that is something is key.
Right, lovely. So I want to thank you for taking this time to share your experience with us, and people are inspired by these stories. Again, we encourage you, if you want to contact Taylor, you get them on
290-7229 or Instagram Winston V Diamond.
Yes, and if you can't remember, contact Business Lifeline and we will hook you up. So thank you very much this morning on behalf of Business Lifeline.